G'day, welcome back to another update for Do Demon's Dream, level 31 secret level. You can see that there are development weapons now, and what that means is that there is the skeletal foundations for combat in place. Now mind you, that is the skeletal foundations, any like returning through area combat hasn't been placed or anything. We're already at 323 monsters, so this is probably going to be the toughest level I've ever made yet. But being the secret level, I figure most rules that I have in place for myself for working on Do Demon's Dream can be thrown out the window. So I actually think the difficulty level might be good for the secret level. I don't know, I'll have to balance it. Things like the super secret, the rule for the super secret is that soul spheres, megaspheres and invulnerabilities will only ever be found in there. There'll only be one of each one individual sphere, so if a level has a soul sphere, it will not have any others, and it will only have the one in the super secret. Being the secret level, the invulnerability is part of the super secret. There are soul spheres scattered around the actual level, and megaspheres will be found in the regular secrets, the 3 regular secrets. As you can see, I've done the detailing out here, and in fact all the detailing that can affect combat is in place, so any big bland walls that you'll see will eventually be detailed over time before the last level is finished and we get the final update. But until then, this is probably what it will look like as you play. I'm just going to cheat to get through this because it's testing balance, see where I need to drop some ammo and health pickups. How did I miss that imp twice? So for example, this cabin ceiling here, I'm going to put height variations in it eventually. Damn, that chain gunner is really cutting me down there. Might have to put some health over here. Pop your head up. Oi! Thank you. Okay, so all the this sort of where it's just been big solid spread of the same texture. I intend to break that up, but it's not something that'll affect gameplay, so for now it's okay. Same with like these walls, they'll eventually have like broken rock work and stuff through them layering. For now it's good. I shouldn't have dropped off there, I wanted to show something up there. Gotta remember to save. This is the 3rd time I've tried to record this video. Gotten halfway through the level, died and actually accidentally hit space and gone back to the very start. And I don't want to have to run it through it twice and bore you all. So this lift can't be accessed until that little top panel opens. We've got 3 secrets in so far. we got everything over here. There should be the revenants. I was originally going to either replace those enemies with something else, or maybe open up this crack in the brickwork a bit more, because I was noticing a bunch of rockets hitting the piece of brickwork, and I thought that it wasn't letting them through, but then I got hit by a couple of rockets that did get through, and I realised that the perfect amount of rockets were getting through to be a significant threat, but the perfect number were hitting these brickworks to cause a false sense of security that they weren't going to get through. Watch out, Mr. Puss. I can't see, buddy. So let's just hit a save, so that if I screw up, I'm not going all the way back to the beginning. One thing I did do is, whilst playtesting this the other day, one of the attempts to record it, I accidentally saved over my save game for Die Rowdy, which is not fun. I need to realign that texture, realign that, and change that lava flow to silver. So this is the first time that these imps have actually been in position that I wanted them to be. Mr. Puss, that's really not good timing. This is the first time these imps have actually been here, but this is exactly what I imagined when I created this area. That worked out nicely. And again, I'll do a save here, because now there's combat in here. These chain gunners need to go down quick. Whoa! Yeah, this turned out really cool. I like how this room turned out. Ah ha 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 ha! What got me? Mancubus. Oh yeah, there's a Mancubus on the ground over here. I forgot about him. Oh, this room looks so much better now that it's got the actual monsters in here that I want. Ow. Mancubus on the garbage bin. Got him. Got him, yes, piss off, you're out. Let's choose the 22. Don't worry, fellow Aussies will get that reference. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a... Oh yeah, this dude. Chain gunner down there is not gonna help. Yeah, that's cool. I think in the small version of the kitchen I'm going to have to put a small little blue brick on the dinner platter. Open the microwave. Those backpacks are fully intended. And I'll save. And so we've opened the microwave, and to show that it is the same kitchen, we've opened the microwave, and yes, that's the first super secret evil eye sigil. Some areas like this little short corridor transition from the kitchen up into the next combat area. I don't really know that it needs any enemies. But it's a bit hard to tell because you don't want the player being bored, but you want breathing room, especially on a level with like this crazy amount of monsters. Mr. Puss, come on, buddy. Watch out, buddy. Come on, mate, move. Out of the way of the screen, honey. I haven't added the extra low tier mid-tier monsters in here. But I might not now, given just how brutal the next couple of areas coming up are proving to be. Let's just see you can get out there and get to the ammo. Ow! Ow! So these rock walls have been raised a bit because the enemies that are intended to shoot across the canyon at you when you get down there were all congregating in this corner and trying to get you whilst you're up here on this walkway. And that's not how I wanted it to play out. I wanted those guys to shoot across the canyon. This has turned out really nicely, this area. I still haven't added lighting around these little light pillars, but I'll get to that. Yeah, this bit's cool. So we get to here. That's all that happens, and you get to the lift, and you drop down in here. Oh crap, run to the door, but you can't run to the door because there's all these spectres. Ow! See? That rocket from behind was the monsters over there that were intended to shoot you when you get down. I got this habit of running through with this and just generally using the super shotgun whenever I can for the majority of it, and it's a habit I need to get out of, especially for playtesting these levels. Because the intent is very much not to be just run around with just the shotgun at this point. Get rid of some of these imps. I could get closer, but damn it. So I need to come up with another way to leash these guys a bit better, because those revenants were destroyed before I even got around there. Maybe I'll put them inside pillars or something that drop down once you get to that point. Another reason why we playtest. Need to stop these guys from, they were set on ambush, so that Mancubus should have been over here and the Baron should have been somewhere over there. Maybe I can put them in, segments of ground that rise up or something, so that they can't attack each other until you're in this little arena, because that's same with those revenants and that they really need to be effective where in the manner I wanted them to be. They need to not be killing each other before I get to the area. See, again, another example of walls and roofing that will eventually have extra detailing in it, but this is how it's going to look for 0.05. I just need to get the ammo, weapon and health placements down at this point, and a few more bits of enemies. And that's only getting the easy path balanced and set up. Then I need to add in the extra enemies for the hard path. So it's taken a little bit of extra time than I was hoping it would. I've got some great expectations for this room. There's got to be something in here. Ow! Yeah, I kind of deserved that for that joke. Alright. Alright, Revenant. I'll pay that. But I'll also return the favour. Oh no, I won't. The box is stopping it. Go pick up those health bonuses in a second. Just want to get some more health. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I must have grabbed a couple. I'm not going to go in there, but if you played Great Expectations, that is a reference. This whole room is a bit of a shout out to that WAD. But that's the only crates that you can interact with. But anyway, we're back now here. We are... This is an example of where the return combat hasn't been put in place, because when you get back to this point, there'll be chain gunners along the parapets. Hurry up, Mr. Puss! And there'll be a few cacodemons and a couple of pain elementals, I'm thinking. But we can now go up this lift. And I added that in because I was playing through and barely noticing the blue door over the switch. Even I at first was going, wait a minute, oh that's right, I've got to go back to the lift. So I add that there to remind the player when they get back to here that that's where they need to go. there'll be some imps and stuff up here for the first pass through along the parapets. Then this pass through there'll be chain gunners. When we get to here, and this is my favourite area in this level. Just want to look here. Okay, you can sort of see through the title pick the background of the walls. This is another example. I don't think this little run will have much detailing in it. Oh, this is the part where it gets quite tough, this level. This is where the majority of the kill count is, in fact. We've only killed 155 out of 325, so... I do want to use this cover to get rid of some of these guys, like that Arachnotron. I've played through a few times now, and the Arachnotron is a pain in the butt. Almost every single raised surface down here has some monsters. I missed him entirely. Got him. Got him, yes. So yeah, there'll probably be stalagmites and crap, but in terms of actual detailing in this little run, I don't want it to be particularly detailed. It's just meant to be a quick run through to here. Oh! I forgot about the chain gunner right behind me. Doofus. I was turning around to sort of explain, so like, see where there's that just big solid plain wall? This here from the run was like that all the way through, but now there's this rocky mountain range horizon. Which ironically, the rocky terrain in this area is what's taking so long with this level. See, at the moment I'm not in two minds, because I really like the monster load and the combat out here, but also it's a pretty hectic fight. Let's go deal with this side first. Let's make sure we can't get up there, good. But we will climb up here and grab some ammo. Each platformer that had a hit scanner on it can be gotten to. By climbing. Last one was down there on that one. On this side, every platform that had a hit scanner on it can be gotten to, so the ammo can be collected. On this side, the same thing applies, however, you don't get up there through a stairway system. so the chain gun ammo up there. There's a teleport all the way up in that building that will take you to the top of the rock formation here. Oh, that Revenant. It was a rocket that hit me that I heard a rocket, I thought. Ow. See, he's that Hell Knight that just went down. I'm not sure about if I should get rid of him or keep him. The Revenant stays though, because this is a great little bit of crossfire from the 3 groups of Revenants. Gets quite deadly. And then you got the Mancubus up there if you try to run ahead like that to get cover over there. This room's nasty, and it's very much inspired by a trap that was in, I believe it was No One Likes It Hot. So when you get into this room, I would suggest you run, and just run for it, because the chain gunners over here won't die. I mean, you could stay in this corner and deal with this Arachnotron and this Revenant, but he's going to cop a few hits in. Don't worry about this Revenant. Or these, because they just get resurrected. When you come around here though, they lose their ability to resurrect. He will still probably resurrect until you've gone outside. Hey, that Archvile didn't die. And here we go, see, I definitely need more ammo. Dropping about. And yes, you're hearing that right. First Archvile. So first Archvile. Second Archvile. And yeah, look at this. Whoops. I absolutely love this. Just the look when you come around here. And if you're quicker coming back out of that little canyon after hitting the switch, you actually see the walls lower. Like you get back out in time to see the walls lower, and it's quite an impressive sight. I would suggest that you tidy up these areas as much as you can before you go for the red key. How did you not hurt me then? Okay, because the red key is just in here. But if you don't clear up all these monsters before you go get the red key, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, I thought pain elementals were dead. Ah, I stepped over the line. So these pillars lower to release 4 mancubi. Oh, die. That looked cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So, yeah, that's why you don't want to grab the red key yet, cause, or even get close to it. But as you can see, as promised, soul spheres are just scattered around the level, since it's a secret level, and I'm putting all this crap on everyone. Oh, did I leave a Mancubus alive? Yes. Chaos. Sheer chaos. Ah! It was a Arachnotron alive still. And it's got a soul sphere in it, chewed up like 105% health in like 2 hits, that felt like. I think I've got everything around here. So yeah, for example, these big solid areas, and these areas where I haven't put rock working in, the detailing's not going to affect gameplay, and quite frankly, this is doing this is quite time consuming. So, oh wait, there's soul sphere not in this one. Ah, there was a lost soul still about. I'm backtracking for a reason. Okay, now we can go get the blue key, red key. And when you get this, an archvile is released up in that building. He haven't been able to predict it yet. Sometimes he gets stuck inside the building, sometimes like he'll stay inside the building, sometimes he'll come out and actually run around up there. Oi! Forgot he was behind me. Ah! Where was that imp? Oi! Oh, he still got me. Okay, gonna have to give some ammo. But again, this is good because it allows me to see roughly where I need to put more. See if I can work my way up there before he kills me. Oh, he saw me from there. Oh yes, I see him. That's great. Whoops. You want to try and get up here and around to this corner as best you can, because he will knock you or to this side of the building anyway, so that if he does get a blast in, he's knocking you into the wall. Oh, really? Not a single one of those rockets hit him. That was awful. Hit that to open up this. This teleport here takes you to the top of those rock formations so you can get the ammo. I'm not going to do that because then to get back here you've got to run back and climb up. I always do that. I turn around there, but like there's no need to. When you get to this room, you probably want to deal with these arachnotrons from this distance. Ow! A bit better than the way I handled it just then. I might go BFG for this. Once you get to this platform, you've got to deal with this. If you run back, you're running right back into some hit scanners that are going to cut you down. Ow! Ow! And I don't think I've added a way to get out of this pond yet, so note to self, I need to put safety net, just a lift or something that will let you get back out. Once you've done that, come back up here, and this is another example of there's no return combat yet, but when you come back out into this area for the third time, there will be revenants up here. So imps in the first run, then chain gunners, then revenants, and we come in and collect the yellow key. And if you're quick, you probably saw the fire blue there. But that's it. That's the level so far. That's the skeletal foundations for combat. It plays pretty nicely. I really need to do a lot of ammo and health drops. But it's coming together nicely, and I'm a bit wary of giving a time frame. I want to say by the end of the week, I'm hoping, but I said that in the last video, and here we are. Move, Mr. Puss. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.